promised, I'm back again here in Sean's toy room, and you can see there's been a few adjustments. I mean, this is a clue that this will be the Star Trek shelf. Of course, I'll also make it that shelf if necessary. You can see I've added a few more figures in here. It goes all the way back on the bottom shelf now. And of course, the Origin shelf with Castle Grayskull, the Vintage shelf with Vintage Castle Grayskull and Vintage Snake Mountain. My childhood train, my Motu lunchbox from my childhood to prove its vintage shelf. And of course down here is the carded Hot Wheels box. And here is the, let me see if I can get a better view. If I turn off the overhead light, well then you have the daylight in the way. Oh, there you go, see? So you've got all the pictures of all the movies in chronological order, and I'm going to try to set them up on DVD Tower. So I'll be right back with that. Well, I turned on the flashlight by accident. There's the Avengers Tower and the first couple Iron Man movies, although according to the poster I'm going to have to shift things around a bit. And only a couple of them are Blu-rays, which will have to sit at the very bottom. Well, I don't have all of them, but let's just see if we can lay out the movies on the poster and at least get somewhere. Okay, Iron Man 1. Iron Man 2. Okay. Iron Man 3 is over here. Alright, Spider-Man Far From Home. Homecoming? Where is Spider-Man Homecoming? He's not as part of the Infinity Saga. Okay. Thor. The first Thor? There he is. Okay. Don't have Captain America yet. Doctor Strange is there. He's in Blu-ray form. Guardians Volume 2. There. Ant-Man and the Wasp. That was after. Yeah. No. There it is. Okay, good. Avengers, the first one. There you go. Ant-Man, the first one. There it is. Okay. Spider-Man Far From Home. That was the first one after Avengers, so it won't be in there. Quantumania was also after it. Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one right here. Okay. So, as you can see, trying to lean back. There you go. Just a moment here. Let me turn off the light and turn on the flashlight. Flashlight engaged. Ah, that's better. Zooming out as much as possible. There you go. There's your thumbnail of the DVDs on the poster. You haven't found them all yet, but you're getting there. So that's just a preview of Avengers Tower and its setup. I'm going to wait till the poster's complete and then put them on the tower. So, let's go out to the TV series section here and should be able to unbox Dragon Ball Z. So I'm going to set up the tripod so you can see that and be right back. Alright, well if I bring it back a bit, oh, no, wait, lower it. There you go. Now the second shelf is mainly in view. So move Magnum and Murder, She Wrote over here. Because I think Dragon Ball Z is next. I'm going to get them all out by season. And we'll go from there. I'll be right back. Of course, before you get to Dragon Ball Z, you have its sequel series, Dragon Ball Super, and the 3 movies that kind of went along with it. Alright, and here we go. Dragon Ball Z itself, all 9 seasons, and as you can see, Season 7 has been autographed by Christopher Sabat as Piccolo, complete with his catchphrase. So, put them on the shelf first. Alright, so there they are on the shelf. Here's the flashlight view for brighter viewing. There you go. And of course you can, let me pull them forward, all 4 of the 5, you don't have all of Voyager yet, but Let me see if I can do something about that. And of course, the first 13 Dragon Ball Z movies. You can see that there. So far, so good. Here we've got all 8 seasons of Home Improvement on DVD. Now, back in 2010, I bought my dad a Father's Day gift. It was the 20th anniversary collection. Okay, 2013 then. All of them in a bin for a toolbox. Now you've got most of Buffy here. You're just missing season 2. And here's my entire collection of Dallas from the original series 1 through 13, although 9 was the infamous Dream season. 10, 11, 12, that's when Bobby got short hair finally. 13, 14, the movie collection, so that includes the prequel movie. And then the sequel series, all 3 seasons. So now I have to put them on the shelf as well. Alright, there is Dallas on its shelf in front of Dragon Ball Z. So I put GT after Super. So there's the entire chronology again. Now we'll lay out, I found Enterprise. Here are all 4 seasons of Star Trek Enterprise, and if memory serves, on the side, they let you know, let's turn on that flashlight again. There you go, season 2, etc. So let's put them on the shelf. There, flashlight on. Oh dear, okay, flashlight off. Most of Prime Timeline Star Trek. Just have to find the remaining seasons of Voyager. But in the meantime, I can put Home Improvement away. So there's Home Improvement on its shelf. So this will practically be the TV series part of the videos, because I believe I've just found my seasons of, all my seasons of Big Bang Theory. And, if memory serves, also Boston Legal. So let me lay out Big Bang Theory to start with, and we will go from there. Be right back. Alright, here we go. There are the 12 seasons of Big Bang Theory. Here are the 7 seasons of Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, which I watched in high school. And here are the 5 seasons, let's get the light out of the way, of Boston Legal. So now to put all this on the shelf. Oh, and speaking of Boston Legal, if you notice, William Shatner signed it for me as Denny Crane. That was 2021 Fan Expo Toronto. I'm leaving the gap there for when I find the rest of Frasier. Diverting away from TV series once again, and I believe I found the rest of the Marvel movies. So let's see. First Avenger goes here. Avengers Infinity War there. Black Panther. Age of Ultron. Thor Ragnarok. Endgame goes at the very end, yep. Thor the Dark World there. Spider-Man No Way Home? Not really. Thor Love and Thunder? No, okay. Let's keep going. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 wasn't in there. Captain Marvel, there you go. Captain America Civil War. Multiverse of Madness, no. Winter Soldier, yes. Okay, and luckily, everything is, except for 1, so I don't have to sit at the bottom, or 2 is going to have to sit at the bottom, but most of them are in chronological format, and we'll just add the others as I can. So let's put together Avengers Tower now. Alright, here we go. So, Avengers Tower is now pretty well complete. There's only a couple of DVD Blu-rays that had to fit at the bottom, and it fits exactly, almost exactly 2 sections. So we'll just put the remaining sections on the bottom there, and go from there. Now, I'm not sure exactly how to fit them in place, so that's where I'm going to start going alphabetically. And of course there's Spider-Man, so they're in Blu-ray form, so they have to fit at the bottom as well. But No Way Home and Homecoming. Okay, so this way. Gotta get them at least in some semblance of chronological order. There you go. Alright. Now we're going to go alphabetically. So Doctor Strange comes before Eternals. Ant-Man comes before Doctor Strange. Shang-Chi. Okay, I think I've got it. Let's see how many fit. It's appropriate that most of what remains isn't on the Infinity War poster. So that's kind of... Wait a minute. There. The remaining ones that do fall into the... Well, I don't know if they do, but I know Doctor Strange did. And Guardians 2 did, so let's split it up this way. There. And there. Okay, there you go. So, you have the Blu-ray versions, you have the DVD versions of the Infinity Saga, and then you have the ones that are kind of random down there. But all in all, Avengers Tower is complete using the poster as a guide. So now to put the poster back up where it was. Alright, so there's the resting place of the poster. Let's see if I can turn the overhead light off. Well, that's a bit better. Let's turn on the flashlight. It's a bit wrinkled because that's what happened when I tried to get it into the frame. But that's the end for now.